never
know
mind.
of why free agency is the way it is currently, as far as the culture Dame is alluding to, and what Sadation said he does not respect. I'm talking about that, like the culture of that. What that culture blossomed into is because of one LeBron James. So I don't respect the notion of number one, and I'm gonna get to Sadacious point second, but you stated that LeBron James was in the team hopping category. I don't believe so. Every single time LeBron up and left the team, he fulfilled his contractual obligation and left during free agency. He did not pound his fist on the table for a trade ever, has never demanded a trade ever in his career. Every single time, every single place he's ever been to has been a calculated decision because number one, unlike 99% of the other players, LeBron James is an actual entity, a brand. So he conducted himself above a team, above the conceptual phrase of, okay, I'm a player and I only have limited options of XYZ. No, I'm LeBron James. I have every single thing at my disposal. And if I want to move heaven and earth to do so, I'll do that and disrupt the dynamic of everything. Go ahead, Coach.
That's a
Well,
respectable misquote.
I just wanted to add to Isaac's take on just the strategicness of LeBron James. Apart from him also being that catalyst and fulfilling his obligations to go to go wherever he wanted to, that also came with the chess moves of not signing these five-year contracts everywhere he went. 2 years here, third year option. 2 year here, third year option, which allowed him to, all right, I'll go back to Cleveland.
Yeah, I do whatever I want to do. Y'all better make sure my team stay good and competitive so I can keep competing for championships.
Which is respectfully not team hopping. If you think about it, the team hopping is more of a frustration of where I'm at. It's not going right. Let me go somewhere else. So I respect what you were saying. You know, I put him in the category just kind of like throwing names in. So, but yeah, I get what
But
you mean.
he started the culture. He started the culture of what free agency is today and how big it is. Because think about it, before LeBron James took his future into his own hands, people wanted him to die in Cleveland. I'm talking about the first time around with no Reed, no Kevin Love. Like them days of just staying with one franchise and just ringing up and them throwing a lot of money at me and me being complicit because of a lot of money. No, I'm LeBron James. I know I'm gonna make a lot of money. It's about winning. It's about me being the best that I could be. So in terms of answering you, Javier Miles, you said that you disrespected Dame's take and perception on that. I too would agree that I don't really respect it in the sense of Dame, you a man, whatever floats your boat, you're gonna do whatever you want to do. I get it, you loyal to the soil. But at the same time, I think people are more so questioning your fervor and desire to want to win because realistically, you're not gonna win in Portland, right? Like that's just the reality of the situation. So it's like with that being like a known reality, you didn't have to re-up on a contract. Like you can move, you could go somewhere else. I don't think did he sign an extension lately? I think maybe a couple years back.
He signed a Supermax.
Yeah, he signed the Supermax extension a couple years back. So it's like now you married there and you gonna spend the rest of your prime, not winning. So, but he don't care. Like I said, he got his money already, but hey man, did you really want to win that bad? You could have came to the Lakers, bro.
But at the same time, though, does anybody ever want to play with Dame Lillard? Forget the fact of Portland. Does anybody want to play with Dame Lillard?
I think a lot of players want to play with Dame Lillard, but not as bad as staying in Portland.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
Nobody wants to play with Dame.
You sounded like you couldn't think of nobody that would want to play with Dame. That's how you sounded.
No, I want to play with Dame.
But this question though, like I feel like Chicago wasn't Chicago. Like certain places weren't certain places until players made them what they are. You know what I'm saying? Like certain franchises have their own, their own aura, but it's like.
But you can't underestimate the value of still being in a marquee city. Okay, like think about it, right? Think about it. Durant, Russell, James Harden. They had Oklahoma City lit. Great. They left. As great as Shea is right now, is anybody saying, yo, I gotta get to OKC? Shea is a hell of a player.
Nobody wants to live in OKC.
but is it
not
about
even people from OKC want to live in OKC?
That would confuse me sometimes. No, is it about the winning or where you at?
Hold on. So
which is bigger?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? So I seen your hand, Sedacious, right? And talking about like, do you want to win championships? Yada yada yada. I think also too, we have to start to, and I know it's hard because we only see them as athletes, but we have to also to like try to respect them and their perspective as being a human outside of the court, right? And I say that from the instance of, like you said, like, do you actually want to win, or like, do you really matter where you at? It's like, for some players, bro, it's just about happiness, right? And I use the example with James. I used the example with James Harden. It wasn't, I don't know if anybody really paid too much of attention to it, but when the trade was finally finalized with Kevin Durant leaving the Brooklyn Nets, obviously at the time everybody was looking at James Harden like, bro, what you want to leave for? Like, you bugging, you tripping, yada 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 yada. And James Harden basically had a quote, paraphrasing, it was just like, yo, like, I seen what was going on behind the scenes. It's not for me to speak on. Y'all thought I was crazy, but like, I ain't built to be dealing with whatever they got going on. And to me, that says like, yo, y'all disturbing my peace. Like, I'm not gonna be happy playing for this franchise, regardless if I'm playing with Kevin Durant, regardless if I'm playing with Kyrie Irving. Whatever y'all got going on behind the scenes at the top of this organization is affecting my peace, my happiness, my joy, my love for the game. Therefore, I want to leave. By the grace of God and the trading gods, I get to go play with Joel Embiid, but bro, like, I ain't happy here. I want to go. Damn your championship. I want to leave. I'm not happy here. And I think we have to, as you know, like as humans ourselves, like look at these athletes as humans and be like, bro, like Kevin Durant, like, bro, why would you leave? Okay, I mean, why would you leave Golden State? Bro, I just want to hoop. He want to be happy elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? So we have to start factoring that in and like trying to evaluate these players and if they really want to win. Some players just really want to be happy.